Have you ever wanted to plan out your favorite band's tour route? Well, now you can, with some of the chunkiest dice board games has to offer. But be cautious, you'll need to plan carefully or discover that those thick dice and their companion cards are waiting to exploit your hubris. Stick around as we share what we love about On Tour.
Designed by Chad Deshawn, with art by Anka Gavril, and brought to us by BoardGameTables.com, we originally picked up this game when I noticed we didn't yet own a roll and write. They were super popular, but I wasn't sure I was going to like this type of mechanic. Thankfully, as we were late to the party, there were tons to choose from, and On Tour seemed like the most straightforward, true to essence, place to start. The popping colors plus the attractive design of the board and cards helped too.
After we cracked this sucker open, we found even more to enjoy. The rulebook was clearly written and allowed us to set up the game and get right to playing in less than 10 minutes.
Regardless of the side of the board you decide to play on, either USA or Europe, the rules are also exactly the same.
The general gameplay is that you'll flip 3 cards, roll the die. Less aggressively, please. We can't bring harm to our band just yet. And fill out 2 matching locations based on the cards that were revealed.
In our quick example here, we've drawn 3 cards, 2 of them being Moldova and Estonia. Our dice read 5 and 8, so we decided to put 58 in Estonia, granting us an additional bonus point, which we indicated by circling the city. For the 85, Moldova was already taken, but since the card's requirement allows anywhere in the East region, we chose Ukraine. Now that we're closer to the board, you can really appreciate the art included along the routes. The cards are also quite clear on which location will give you the bonus circle, but I did catch myself having to double check which section of the map I was allowed to write the numbers in several times.
Yeah, Waifu also noticed when we flipped to the other side that the setup for USA and EU cards are positioned differently to prevent you from getting the decks all mixed up.
This game happened to be very topical for us since we were watching an idol show at the time. Sadly, you'll have to imagine your tour bus full of cute zombie girls since the game doesn't come with any meeples. They do actually give you a space to name your band though, which we both really loved.
Her handwriting is clearly much better than mine, and she even gave her crew a logo. Budget well spent, I say. Your planned setup for a tour route seems very clear near the beginning and middle point of the game, but slowly gets more and more distorted as you realize both the dice and the deck hate you.
I noticed during our first game that I boxed myself in near the end, so you really need to pay attention to all the connections. Certain locations, such as Tennessee on the US and Germany on the EU side, are very centralized, so if you don't plan around them, you'll end up hitting a sour note.
On the note of bad luck and boxing yourself in, RNG normally hates me, but I was able to slide into victory for 2 of our games due to the, seriously, exact number and selection being revealed during the final 2 turns. Definitely not tense at all, and I for sure 100% planned for it.
RNG being a Viper or not aside, it is very satisfying to link up the left and right side of your map to form a giant snaking route of pure victory points.
True. You'll be doing your groupies a service by sensibly planning your route. They may even be able to enjoy the sights. Or not, if you haphazardly place down numbers and cause them to panic at getting from point A to point B.
If you like thinking number-based puzzles attached to a very simple rule set,
and don't forget those thick dice.
with a great theme and aesthetic, On Tour may be for you.